The Famous Adventures of Mr. Magoo.
Oh, it was awful. And days passed, weeks passed, months passed, and still there was no sign of Moby Dick, when suddenly I saw it. There she blows! It was the great white whale, Moby Dick. And tonight in the story of the same name, I play the part of Ishmael, who ships out with Captain Ahab and his crew on the whaling ship, the Pequod. I'll never forget my good friend and shipmate, now what was his name? Oh, yes, Queequeg, that's it. Oh, what a sweet, lovable cannibal he was, and oh, what a whaler. He would take his trusty harpoon, and standing in the prow of the whaleboat, he'd let fly with unerring aim. And then there was Captain Ahab. Oh, that man had terrible problems. He battled with the great white whale, hurricanes and storms, and then his ship was hit and sunk to the bottom. It was with high heart I came to New Bedford that bitter, wintry day. My schoolroom, my pupils, my home back in the city, all left behind. Oh, it's back to the sea and the fury of a gale, and it's back to the sea for me. And farewell to my home. Farewell. But if I'd had any inkling of Captain Ahab's maniacal obsession, my song would have frozen in my throat.
Blow on, storm, blow on! You'll drive me sure to the one I seek. Be ready, lance of death. Ah, she blows, men! It's Moby Dick! Look out! He's surfacing right there!
But who could have foreseen the tragic results of what should have been an ordinary whaling expedition? Spout her in. A likely spot for a would-be whaling man.
Likely it is, friend. You need lodging for the night?
That I do.
Then you're in luck, man. A magnificent room I have for the likes of you. Wait till you see it. Come. You see, I told you, magnificent.
If you call this a room, what do you call a closet?
And the bed, the most comfortable you ever saw. What's more, you only have to share it with one other whaling man.
You mean I share this hole in the wall and that torture board?
In other inns in town this night, there are 4 to a bed. Besides, your roommate is a rare fella. He has a fine head for business. He collects these.
Oh, he's a cannibal?
He sells them. A rare one, your roommate. Sleep well.
Sleep well, he said. But I was sure I'd never close my eye.
Steelhead?
Yeah, oh, what's it? No, it's there on the floor.
You no steal. Special head. New Guinea man. Him fight Queequeg good man.
You mean he was... you killed him?
Not easy. Him big man. Bigger than me.
But how did you... Oh, never mind. No, don't tell me.
Him good enemy.
Not me. Me, I'm friend.
You friend to Queequeg?
Good friend.
Queequeg friend.
Ishmael, friend. And such was my meeting with the strange savage who was to become almost a brother to me in those fearsome months ahead. The man who, in my hour of greatest danger, was to save my life. Indeed, but for Queequeg, I never would have even begun that fateful journey.
All right, lads. Let's see how close ye come to that piling yonder. Well done, man. Sign on.
Wait for him. Throw sure, friend.
You're a harpooner, are ye? Well, not on the Pequod, you're not.
If Ishmael no go, Queequeg no go. Him, friend.
All right, he goes. But not as a harpooner. You can lay to that. Sign there. Now you. What about your last name? I'd be aboard by nightfall. We sail at dawn.
Are you the captain, sir?
Me? Not likely. I'm the first mate. You'll see the captain soon enough.
And his name?
Ahab.
Ahab? There's a king in the Bible, an evil king, as I remember.
So there was, man. So there was.
So, you've signed on the Pequod, have you, lads?
Yes, we have.
Anything written down about signing away your souls?
Our souls?
Do you know about your captain and how he lost his leg? A whale took it off. The one he stumps on now. Yeah, you'll come to know it, I vow. You'll come to know it well before ye die, my shipmates.
Shipmates? You're sailing with us, then?
Me on the Pequod with Captain Ahab? Not for all the treasure at the bottom of the sea. And that's where you'll be, laddies. Mark well the words of Elijah.
Wait, your name is Elijah?
Aye, like the prophet. Remember my words. At the bottom of the sea.
Oh, yeah, that was the first prophecy. There was to be another from another voice. But fools that we were, neither one of them did we believe. Next morning with the rising sun, we were underway. One thing was strange about that voyage. Mr. Starbuck, sir, Captain Ahab, no one has seen him. Why is he not on the quarterdeck when his vessel takes to sea?
He has his ways, man. You'll see him soon enough. Or hear him.
Sound his leg of captain. Him on deck now.
Oh, if that keeps up, we'll never get to sleep.
You tell captain.
You think I won't? Captain Ahab.
What?
Captain, sir.
And who are you?
My name is Ishmael, sir.
Ishmael, is it? And what do you want, Mr. Ishmael?
Well, Captain, sir, it's the noise, sir.
The noise?
Of you, yes, I mean, when you walk, sir.
Of me leg, you mean? 'Tis not a leg. 'Tis a stump made from the jawbone of a whale. Now get below and trouble me no more, you hear me? Get below!
Ah, yes, sir, aye, sir.
So, you seen him at last, Mr. Ishmael.
Is he always like that? He must be mad.
Who can say, Mr. Ishmael? Who can say?
Look! What is it he peers at in that dark hole?
That too you'll know in time, man. In God's good time. And Captain Ahab's. All right, men. Let your voices ring out clear. What do you do when you see a whale? There she blows! What tune do you pull to, men? All of you! A dead whale or a stove-in boat? You see this, me hearties? A ghost soon. And whoever raises me a white-headed whale with a wrinkled brow and a crooked jaw, whoever raises me that same white whale shall have this piece of gold.
The white whale, he said.
There be only one white whale.
The evil one.
Oh, the evil one? And who is the evil one?
Who is the evil one, he asks. It's Moby Dick! Moby Dick! Aye, he's the one! The white whale! 'Tis Moby Dick I seek, for it was that foul fiend of hell dismasted me. 'Twas he that gave me this. He snapped me own good leg off in his accursed jaws. But I will have him yet. I'll chase Moby Dick round Good Hope and round the Horn and round Perdition's flames till we meet again, and he spouts black blood and rolls fin out. What say ye, men? Death to Moby Dick! Aye, men. You're brave ones all. Steward, a double grog for every man aboard. Yay! How now, Mr. Ishmael? Your voice is still. You have no heart for a fight with Moby Dick?
Captain, I fear no whale. I fear no man. But I did not sign on to hunt my captain's vengeance.
You'll hunt it here, my friend. Man serves no greater cause than to destroy what is evil. And Moby Dick is evil. Evil!
Well, what say ye now, Mr. Ishmael? You heard him rave. What say ye now of Captain Ahab?
Oh, the man is mad. Lord, save us all. The man is mad. Mad. The voyage of the Pequod, one more of the hundreds, the thousands of voyages that whaling men had made, but one such as no man alive would ever make again. Oh, for day on day, for week on week, the eyes of every man aboard on deck, aloft in the rigging, and high in the crow's nest, searched the sea for the first sign of a whale. And the search of one man aboard was a search for but one whale, the evil one, the white monster of the sea that men called Moby Dick. But to the rest of us, we knew the oil of any whale would help to fill the holes and earn our share at journey's end. And it was I, Ishmael, whom fortune smiled on first. There she blows!
Where is he?
4 points off the starboard bows there!
Aye, it's a whale, but not the evil one. Not Moby Dick.
It be oil we came for, sir. We'll take a whale by any name now and wait for your Moby Dick.
Aye. Lower away, Mr. Starbuck.
And then it was I saw him, the other strange passenger, on our ship of doom.
This man is Fadala the Parsi, aboard this ship by the grace of Captain Ahab.
And what does he do?
He steers, by thunder! He steers my boat this day, and on the day we row for Moby Dick. Now, to the boats with ya! Pull, me fine hearties, alive! Pull! That whale's not standing still waiting for ya. If you can't catch this poor specimen, what will you do when we meet with Moby Dick?
It was the first time I'd seen the captain in the fury of the chase. And if he was like this about just any whale, what would it be when we came on Moby Dick?
We've lost him now. You, Ishmael, climb the mast and take a sighting, man.
The mast, sir?
The heathen there, what better? What do you see, man?
He's gone, sir. No sign of spout or fluke. He's... Look out! He's surfacing right there! He'll hit the boat head on!
Overboard!
Quick, save Ishmael!
Am I in heaven or hell? Or like Jonah in the belly of a whale?
Ye be safe aboard the Pequod, thanks to your friend Queequeg.
And what of him?
The heathen one? He is sorely stricken. The whale caught him a fair mortal blow as he swam to save your skin. But you can see it for yourself if ye be well enough to find your legs.
Queequeg, my friend. But he will not die.
Who knows?
Queequeg die. Need coffin. Want coffin like my people. Coffin like canoe.
Oh, Mr. Starbuck, his last request?
Aye. We'll let him die the way he wants. Go fetch the carpenter.
You put in food, water, harpoon, everything for last voyage?
Yes. Everything is here.
Queequeg ready now to go.
Farewell, my friend.
Queequeg not go now.
You're all right?
You're not going to die?
Not now. Queequeg use this for storage now. But when death day come, then be great need for this.
Again, a prophecy I did not understand. As confusing as the others, I was soon to hear.
And I say, speak, man. What does me dream mean?
Before you die, you will see two hearses floating on the waves. The first not made by mortal hands. The second made of wood grown in America. You cannot die till those two hearses you have seen.
And you, Fidela?
I shall go before you.
But not before you've piloted me to Moby Dick.
And one more thing I see. You cannot die save by the rope.
On the gallows, you mean? By heaven, that will never be. So I am immortal then. Immortal on land and sea. Come in!
Captain, sir, Mr. Starbuck says there are leaks in the tanks below, and we should heave to and repair them.
Tell Mr. Starbuck we heave to for nothing. If repairs be made, he'll make 'em under sail. We're on the trail of Moby Dick.
A man obsessed is a man beyond all reason. No coastal port we saw. Islands he passed by as if the Lord had never put them there to provide good sailing men with a respite from the sea. And when we pass another ship, whatever the weather, the question was always the same.
Ahoy there! Have you seen the great white whale? Aye, we saw him! 5 men we lost to him! Where, men? Where? The Japan Sea it were! But seek him not! Go back! Hark ye, men! If you're homeward bound to Nantucket, then tell 'em this! The Pequod's off around the world! And if we're not back within 3 years, tell 'em to address us, care of Davy Jones!
And then there was a day that he cursed the sun.
You hear me, son? What good to tell me where I am with this if you don't tell me where he blows? You know the one I seek? Well, cursed be you and all your tools! I'll find him on me own!
He challenged son. Before one day is gone, he will regret.
What say you, Mr. Starbuck? Will she ever ride out this typhoon?
'Tis the worst I've ever seen.
Blow on, storm, blow on! You'll drive me sure to the one I seek. Be ready, lance of death, or I will use you soon. Aye, a beacon of destiny, lighting my way to Moby Dick.
Little wonder if in many a breast the germ of the same idea began to grow. Mutiny!
40 years, Mr. Starbuck.
What?
40 years it is since, as a boy on a day such as this, I struck me first whale. Me wife, me child, even now they wait for me, but I must heed the call to find him, the evil one. What is it that commands me? I swear I do not know. I must go on. Hold off there! There she blows, men! A snow hill riding the waves! It's Moby Dick! A mountain of evil we shall destroy!
Remember, Captain, 2 hearses on the sea. One not built by human hand, and one of wood made from America.
Devil take your prophecies, man! He'll get away!
My death before your own, but you will die by hempen rope.
And so it began, the first of the 3 chases of the great white whale. Chases filled with happenings that are engraved like etchings on my brain, like a gallery of terror caught and held in fragments of time. My first close view of Moby Dick, the most fearsome sight my eyes had ever seen. The exultant triumph of Captain Ahab in the moment he had waited for so long. Men flying like wood chips in the air when Moby Dick crushed their boat. And the dead body of Fadala, trapped in the ropes of harpoons the whale had torn free. And the face of Captain Ahab as he beheld the sight.
A hearse not built with human hands, but what of the other, made of wood from America? I see, I see. My ship! The Pequod itself is the second hearse. You've still got me to reckon with, you devil's fiend! And here's me spear to the death! Captain, the rope! I'll follow him to hell!
Death by a rope. And the rest of Adela's prophecy was fulfilled.
Look out! Whale, come back!
In my heart, I knew there would be no answer. The battle had been joined, and it was Moby Dick had won. The prophecies had been fulfilled. And within a day, there came a ship and rescue. But though I returned to home, part of my soul remains still there on a distant sea with Queequeg, with Captain Ahab, and heaven help me with Moby Dick, who, for all I know, still reigns as monarch of the undersea.